And we are cooking water here right now. We just sent Michael to go get us some more water.
Our water dried outside on this there. I wanted to make sure it was boiling. It's supposed to be boiling.
Well, I'll go ahead and turn that down just a little bit. Chuckie Hessong is joining us in Studio K this morning. This is live TV. We love it. Here with the K-State Extension Service, here to share another fun recipe with us this morning. Today we're going to be making something with chicken.
Yeah, it's a chicken and black bean stuffed burritos. And it's supposed to have some water boiling.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Live, it's what I love about live TV.
Yeah, thank you, Michael.
I had extra sitting there, but quarter cup boils fast.
Check your microphone and see if it's green.
Yeah, it's on. Nope, it's not. Now it's on.
Now we can do all kinds of stuff.
Okay. All right, I'll just put our mic back on live TV. Okay, so tell us, what are we going to be making today?
All right, you know, I made this recipe for my kids, and the only problem they had with it was there wasn't enough.
Oh.
So you might double this one. They really liked this one.
Nice. Okay, so we've got water that's almost boiling.
We have a quarter cup of water boiling in there, and we're going to add some seasoning. So it's chili powder, pepper, a little bit of red pepper, and some cumin. So we're going to add that in there. Notice that there is no salt, and Michael always thinks I'm a salt hater, but I'm not. But this one doesn't need salt because the chicken has quite a bit in it.
Yes, so. Okay.
So you can actually just turn that off if you like. So we boiled it. We did the good deal here. So in here we have our skillet, and go ahead and turn that on and get it warming up.
Okay.
We have our skillet, and we have a little bit of spray in it so that the burritos won't stick. We have a lime, and we're going to cut that little lime in half. I rolled this one. Oh, it helps if I cut it all the way. I rolled it so that it gets, you know, real juicy on the inside.
That's a good idea.
All right, so in there we have all the seasonings in the water, and delicious. In here we have a 3/4 cup of black beans. You know, those beans are always they're kind of, I don't know, juicy and stuff. So drain them out and rinse them off really good, so you really just have the beans left behind. And then I want you to put about a half of a cup of salsa, and this is an eyeballing one.
And I'm going to add it in here.
So add it to the beans.
Add to the beans.
You want a spoon?
Sure, half a cup.
Yep. And that's homemade salsa. You can just use refrigerator, whatever you have. All right, and then in the boiled water, we're going to add our chicken. Okay. And that is one of these rotisserie chickens you can get from the store. They're already cooked, and they always smell so good when you heat them up. That has about 2 cups of it, so that's what I used there. I used the breast mostly, but you can use all the parts that you want. So that goes in there. Throw in some green onions, and that's about 1/4 cup, maybe a couple of stems of those. And then can you squeeze that, or do you want me to do it while I have? Yeah. And about a half of a lime was enough. It called for 2 tablespoons. My lime got 2 tablespoons. So if you want to do that.
A little more. Yep. Both of them?
Yeah, whatever you want. No, 2 tablespoons is enough. So that's about right.
Do you think I got 2?
That's good enough.
Okay.
There we go. It does freshen it up nicely. You want to wipe your hands on so you don't have so limey. You're not so limey. All right, stir that up. Then I bought the whole wheat tortillas. These have 4 grams of fiber versus the white ones had 0 or 1. So just
big difference.
Yeah, so they are better for us. And they have the 8-inch tortilla is really about the size that works well. So I want you to give me a spoonful or 2 of that right in the middle. And then, okay, so this part, no big deal, right? No, this isn't very all that exciting, but
go ahead and grab me some. Anytime we cook with you, it's exciting.
Well, I thought the recipe was, the part I liked about the recipe was the next part, though. So this should be nice and hot.
Okay, yes, it is. I was getting a little close on my wrist there.
Yeah, okay. So we have our bean mixture and some cheese, and I know you like lots of cheese, so I'll put some
And really just whatever kind of cheese you like.
Yeah, the recipe called for this cheddar jack, and that's what I did. So, and then
one of my favorites.
The magic part is the cooking part. So I don't know, I'm not really a very good burrito wrapper. They didn't hire me at Taco Bell, but it goes something like this. Maybe we overfilled this one, but then in there, you want it to cheese to kind of glue it closed, and then the fun part is that you use a skillet, like iron skillet works really well because it's heavy, and I'm going to put it on top of it.
Whoa, interesting.
And it's supposed to squish it down. Of course, our skillets are exactly the same size, so it's not working exactly the way I wanted it to this morning because I used 2 of these at home. But I know your cooktop doesn't like the iron skillet so much. So you press it down, you cook it 3 minutes, then we flip it over, and we can kind of give the general idea of it here. This is you flip it over, and you press it again.
Here.
Are you going to try it that way? Yeah, so press it again, and then it comes out nice and toasty and yummy.
Oh, yeah. So
like I said, the kids said the only problem with them was that.
How long do you need to cook it for then?
3 minutes on each side. You'll heat your chicken up in there.
Yeah,
of course,
and it's already been cooked.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is delicious. Okay, so we're out of time, so I'm gonna have to eat these as we go to break.
Awesome.
Thank you for coming. What do you have for us next month?
Next time,
or later next a couple weeks.
Yeah, we're doing one of those power bar, or the little power bars, little balls that are they're hot on Pinterest right now. So they're healthy. So they're
We
good.
love Pinterest recipes.
They're fun.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.